Hello, my fellow Palians, and welcome back to a new episode. Today, we'll be checking out ranching. We have been putting it off long enough with everything else we had to do. And I'm also going to go over the new things that I've gathered while I wasn't recording. For example, my loom, as you can see, in my house over here, and my glass maker over here. But first things first, we will be doing the ranching, like I said. And I will also be crafting our arrows here, the standard arrows. I'm going to craft about 300 or so. And I'm going to do some Sernuk hunting for some early cash because I am in dire need for recipes. So I think that's the biggest goal for today. If we have time, I might do one of the main quests and head on over to one of the new shrines as well. So let's just jump right in. Also, if you're wondering, why the hell do you have a scarf on, SD? Well, I'm a bit under the weather. I have been sick today. I have a slight stomach bug as well. So just keeping nice and warm with the scarf, and also have a blanket on as well. So, but enough of that. Let's head on over to the barn. Very curious about ranching. It seems like a fun activity for me to dive in and spend some time, but not sure how it works. So very curious. First of all, it looks lovely here. Do we have a map? Yes, we actually do have a map. Okay, I see water, grass, earth, and wind, it seems. Immediately. Hello there, Delilah.
How are you, dearie?
Esty, I'm so glad you're here. I can't wait to introduce you to your very own peckies. My what? Badru calls them Pector and Rebecca, but you can name them whatever you want when you interact with them. Why don't you get started by just giving them food and a pat on the head? All peckies need to grow is a little love and a little grub.
Can't chat now. Got lots to do.
Okay, I can do that. Feed your peckies, pet your peckies. So I got chickens now. Right, I'm gonna go with Daffy for the first one. Save it. We pet. Ooh, 15 ranching experience immediately. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. I love it. So we can do it more, but it seems that only once gives you the experience. Let's also feed them, or well, this Daffy, 1 corn, 3 experience. You know what? Because you are a bit blue, I'm gonna name you Elsa. Let's pet, so 50 out of 100. And then feed as well, of course, one of the cores that they gave me, 60 out of 100. She has different traits, which is well loved. It gains a bit more happiness from care, which decays slower. And sweet leaf feathers. This Pecky has feathers in shades of green and orange. Okay, so the traits actually define the color as well, it seems. That's pretty interesting. And damn, Elsa, you good. Love the way the barn looks as well. Just checking for some hidden chests, perhaps behind the hay bales here, but nothing too interesting, I would say, in discovering hidden things.
You seen Arnie?
I can tell your peckies love you already. You're a natural caretaker, Esty. Anywho, all you gotta do to get eggs is keep feeding your peckies, and they should start laying in a couple days. There's not much more you can do for today, so just be patient with your peckies. Here's a bit more chow, both for the peckies and for you, just in case you get hungry. Oh, and if you have any more questions, you can check out the handy dandy reference guide I keep at my desk next to register.
Have a good
Okay,
one.
ranching level 2 now. So that was quick. Ranching is quite... Hello, Nayo.
What's better than farm life?
Hey, SD. My mom sent me over to build a nursery pen. I'm just about finished up. Wanna take a look? Would I ever? A nursery pen is just about the cutest thing in existence and my favorite part of coming to the ranch. It's where we keep the babies. We can grow animals. Come with me to check it out.
Want to learn about farming? Ask my dad.
Well, yeah. Oh my god. It actually looks great. So the grass here seems to be the nursery pen. Hello?
Sugarfoot says hi.
Okay, Esty. Now everything's ready. I was promised baby animals. Hold your riff rocks. To get baby animals, you got to give the adults some alone time. In order to do that, you just make your way over to the cozy coop and your peckies take care of the rest.
I'm always here to help.
Breed 2 peckies. Cozy coop. Is this the cozy coop? Yes, it is. So we use Daffy and we use Elsa. We breed. You've bred your first baby animal. Cuddly, early bird, and also sweet leaf feathers. So they got 2 traits from here, 1 from here. Say hi. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's amazing. Just gonna keep it nice and simple. I like the name Sophia for a pet, for a bird at least. And then we also pet the baby. Abilities, egg production. This animal produces eggs. Love it. Feed with some corn. There we go. Okay. So we now have 3 baby chicks.
How are you settling into valley life?
Oh my dragon. That chick is so cute. A perfect combo of both its parents. I just love babies. Don't you? Baby animals are great. I know, aren't they? A couple things you need to know before you start hatching chicks left and right. First of all, each pen only holds 10 animals, so be careful not to give your peckies too much time in a coop. At the ranch store, you'll also find babies available for a small rehoming fee if you prefer to adopt. As you get more practice, my mom will unlock new things at the store, like different kinds of animals you can keep or raise, or even additional pens to keep more cutie pies. For now, I gotta get back to my own cutie pies. Buttercup gets jealous if I spend too much time with other animals. That's cute, man.
Oh.
But you have fun, and stop by the farm if you need anything.
Mom needs my help. Gotta go.
Okay, that was a nice, quick explanation. Elsa and Daffy are just living their lives right now, petted and fed. Let's get going with the next part. Now, as I was saying, I will be making about 300 arrows. So this is... Ooh, you know what? I need some wood first. So let me chop some wood. Let me make 300 arrows and I will meet you all at the Dragonshrine while I'm also hunting some, well, some. I might just kill about 100 Sernuk on the way there. 300 arrows in the pocket. Let's get ready for some Sernuk shooting montages. I'm curious though, how many arrows it will take now to kill one of these Sernuks in Kilima. Because if I'm not mistaken, it took me 3 arrow shots before when I had the standard, well, the makeshift arrows and the makeshift bow. But now we have the standard bow plus standard arrows. So very, very curious on the way there to see how much we can kill and how fast it's gonna be. There she walks, my prey. She will die. Oh, 1 shot? Oh, that's fantastic. So if I don't miss, we have 300 Sernuk kills on our table just for today, which I'm hoping will land me, what, about 150 meats and Sernuk hides to cook and make into leather? So that is going to be fantastic. Okay, okay, 1 shot per Sernuk. This is going to be great. Right in the booty. And some silver ore to top it off. It's going to be a good day. I can feel it. Despite being sick, it's going to be a good in-game day, I would say, for Palia. Hello. Ah, that felt good. I'm sorry. I did not mean to interrupt you there. You okay, Ben Burkhan? I hope you are. You don't seem to have any arrows on you because I've seen you trying to shoot once or twice, but nothing happened. So I hope you have some arrows with you. Right, let's climb this beautiful thing here for the copper ore. because I will need a lot of copper ore to keep up this arrow production. Yep. 3 Sernuks. It's a shame that they don't pass through, you know. Beautiful, beautiful. Dum. Yeah, she's scaring the Sernuk. I don't like them scaring the Sernuk. They're messing with my prey. And I don't want my prey to be messed with. I want them nice and calm. Just like that, you know. Whoop! Elder Sernuk antlers, there we go. Love to see it, love to grab it, love to get it. Come on, come on. Where are you going? Where are you going, lassie? There's no way for you to run away from here. Also, I don't know why my accent just shifts randomly. No idea. It's part of the ST experience. Let me just tell you that much. The music here is beautiful. It also looks amazing. Wow. What a shrine, to be honest. Wowza. The waterfalls behind there. I love it. Commune. Maximum focus increased to 250? Oh, damn. 300? I think we have 2 more. 350? And yep, 400 focus. Boom, that is amazing. Wow. One more? No. I am out of renown. I only have 64 left. 46. That's the number, ST. Good job. Okay. Beautiful, though. I expected dialogue, but it was just a straight-up commune thing. Love it. Nice and easy. Now, just to show you, we have so far gathered 23 Sernuk hide, 8 Sernuk meat, 1 antler, and 1 elderly antler. We have spent, where is it, over here? About, let's just say 24-ish arrows. I had a couple extra here, but so far so good. Let's just keep on hunting while we maybe move to a second quest, namely the Vault of Waves. Meet Gina in the ruins near Hecla's tent, which is all the way over here. So that's a lot of hunting, lots of traveling, and I'll meet you out there and show the hunting results then. What? I'm like a machine gun, bro. Like, I hit them all. Beautiful. Series sticker pack. Open up the sticker pack to receive 1 of 42 Series 1 stickers. Tears of Joy. Unlocked. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. She has a bumblebee pet, man. I love it. I love it. Jenny, you missed one. You missed one. You missed a copper node. Jenny, come back. Jenny. I love small interactions like this in the chats. Like the person just said, focus check. And I was like, yeah, I just ran out, so I need more. Love it. Right, some intense mushroom chopping over here. Yeah, I've been gathering up mushrooms every time that I saw one, just because I want to make as much soup as I can, right? I am running low on spices, so I will have to do a spice run very, very shortly as well, but that's just some gathering, so that's no need for recording, right? Now, if you're unsure to find these spices and you have questions, just hit me up in the comment section. I'll gladly show you on the next video. And I will be also doing a small hot pot guide because I've already done my 7 wins quite easy peasily. It took me a time or else a second to figure it out, as you saw in the, maybe have not seen yet, but might see soon, in the other video where I was struggling to like figure it out. But after like the second or third game, it clicked and I knew what I had to do and what to collect and what to watch out for. So might be incoming as well. If it's needed earlier or quicker, again, hit me up in the comments, let me know. And don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps out with the algorithm on YouTube, and I do appreciate everything that you guys are doing with the likes and views. Thank you all so much already. Right. On the spice note, for example, right here next to Phoenix Falls, you can find these spice sprouts, which are used for making soups, and I assume many other recipes as well. But just one of the many places you can find them here over in Kilima Valley, in regards to the spices. So definitely check out this area if you don't know where to find them. As from in between here, I've been hunting till my bow was nearly broken. We also spent quite a few of our arrows, but it was quite a good venture in my opinion. We scored 72 normal Sernuk meat, 160 hides, about 30 antlers, because I think I put one away by accident. And we also got 2 elder Sernuk antlers as well. So all in all, a very good haul. Especially because even if you would just sell these hides, they would go for 800 each stack. The meat would go for 480. The antlers go for 600 per 10. But with the loom, we can make leather, right? Leather is worth 18 gold, which is 2 more than the Sernuk hide. So you could just increase your profits by quite a big margin if you have stacks like these. I already made 50 here, so you can see 50 leather is 900. So it is 100 more per stack that you actually gathered if you had the time and you don't need the coin immediately. And with all the talking and hunting, we actually made it to the Phoenix Shrine as well. So, Night Sky Temple, Phoenix Shrine, Vault of Waves, I believe, right? Ooh. That looks great. Hello, Gina.
Doing your own research?
It wasn't like this last time Hector and I explored this area. Look, it seems activating the puzzle in the waterfall room lights up part of the relief. Relief? But sure, I bet there are other spots like it that light up the rest. And those smaller carvings, they lit up when we approached. Try interacting with one. We'll stand at a safe, helpful distance. Sure. Let's just chat quickly. Looking at the sky, I can deduce that, yes, it's definitely night. Good job. I wanted to ask about the past. Oh, Eshe mentioned you might be coming by. I didn't realize it would be so soon. Where did I put the script? Honestly, I was a little bit surprised when I was asked to do this. I had my ceremony in Bahari City after all, but I'll do my best. So, you might have noticed the ruins in Kilima. In fact, they spread across all of Palia. All of us grow up in the shadow of the past, or so they say. We believe there's a lot we can learn from their mistakes. Those who ignore the past are doomed to repeat it after all. Very, very true. Especially when it comes to flow. We outlawed its use in Palian society, and those ruins are why. If you travel east to Bahari Bay, you'll find a memorial site. I could tell you what to think, but I'd rather hear your conclusions after visiting. Okay, thank you so much. Interact with the mysterious stone device. You have unlocked bundles. Select a node and submit the items requested. Complete them all for an additional reward. Damn. Garden mantis, vampire crab, mutated angler, and void rays. The rewards are gold, tuning forks, and major hook time boosters. Green pearls, snails, blue marlins, and sushi. Found off the coast of Bahari Bay using worms. Okay, that's pretty damn nice. Ink dragonflies, trout dinner, poo-poo, and a giant goldfish. Found in ponds using glowworms. And then last but not least, a fisherman's brew, which we have to buy from, well, not buy, but buy the recipe from Einar's fishing guild or fishing store. Enchanted pupfish, found in Kilima Lake using glowworms. Yeah, I don't have glowworms yet, I'm sorry. A shimmerfin using worms. And a long-nosed unicorn fish, found off the coast of Bahari Bay using glowworms during the day. That is interesting as heck. And very, very curious to dive into as well, while we do other things, of course.
There's so much to learn.
Fascinating. It's some kind of ancient vault. A vault that only opens when you put more stuff into it. Humans are weird. True, we are, really. I mean, look at me. None taken. That's why I like you, fully focused on exploration. Well, why don't you try collecting some of the items shown in the carvings in your spare time? In the meantime, I've been thinking about the other symbols on this mural. I've seen them decorating other doors around Bahari Bay. Locked doors. Now that we know how to open one, I bet we can open the rest too. We just need another battery attuned to that door. And it just so happens I was asking around and heard that Hassian might have a lead. Do you think you could ask him? I mean, sure. Sure. Really? Well, I suppose you know better than me. I can count on one hand the conversations he and I have had. Anyways, I'll keep looking for more leads on the other batteries while you follow up with Hassian. If you find another battery, feel free to explore without me. I don't know. You might have kept me safe so far.
Are you here for me, Hina?
Apologies if I appear distracted. I was just playing mental chess with Einar, and we seem to be close to a conclusion. Damn, you can play for— oh my god. I found this mechanical foot. That explains the unusual energy I suddenly detected. May I take a closer look at it? Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't need it. I see. The flow pattern was familiar. I was not certain of the owner until I have a closer look. This appendage belongs to an old Galder friend of mine. Einar? No, Einar has both of his feet. He recovered one of another Galder's 2 missing feet. Oh, poor guy. He lost many of his parts in his time. Thankfully, they are quite easy to replace if the correct resources are available. Most Galders are created out of natural materials such as wood, stone, and clay. What binds us together are the runes on our bodies. When our runes take damage, it is not uncommon for us to lose connectivity to our limbs. This may result in them being unusable or simply falling apart. In the case of my old friend, all of his appendages fell off at the same point after leaving the family we both served. Oh no! Fair? After the disaster struck, I was afraid he had expired. However, that was not the case. Though faint, his energy persisted. As I slept in solitude through endless sun cycles, his presence never faded away. It was one of the few constants in our ever-changing world. This is so sad. I'm so sorry, Hekla. You were never really alone. Yes, it sometimes felt as if I was, but even in that idle state, I was connected to him and to Einar. My Gina often compares relationships between bonded Galders to that of twin siblings, constant across time, space, and realms, a link incapable of being broken. Togetherness in separation. I will not keep you long. Thank you for finding my friend's missing foot. Unless you are opposed, I would like to keep it close to me, so that I can more strongly feel his presence. Of course, your story was beautiful. That was beautiful. And we earned the macaron and 3 Palian bars? Hell? Refined Palium sets the bar... Whoa, hold on, Esti, breathe. Refined Palium sets the bar for metals, used to craft a variety of exquisite items. Okay. We also have some news in the lunar paths here. We unlocked the double deck board, and we can now also claim the half-pipe building kit. Not sure why the premium store is glowing, but sure. I really want this, man. with that, we will be putting this episode to a close. I'm going to be drinking some more of my ginger tea and resting up because I need it. I am feeling very, very ill and off again. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you liked the episode. If you did, make sure to smash that like button. It really, really helps. And as Gina said, I hope I made your day just a little bit better. Thank you all so much. Have a great day. Bye.